There to all my programmer friends, this is Dad, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be finishing up the races part here in my Skyrim archives. So let's go ahead and go over the pros and cons. Now we're going to be going over should you be playing as a wood elf. So you get 25 in archery, 20 in light armor, 20 in sneak, lockpicking, pickpocket, alchemy. So basically they could be good for, I guess, somewhat kind of a thief and or like a hunter, and especially an archery. So there's that for those types of builds. And with the wood elf you get the usual healing, not healing, spells, and then for both, so you get your Balsamer blood gives you 50% resistance to poison and disease. I could be saying this wrong, so I do apologize if I am. Your blood gives you 50% resistance to poison and disease. Okay, I just read that. So yeah. Anyway, so you get a 50% resistance to poison, just like red guards do, and a 50 resistance to disease like Arcanians or whatever else. And in survival mode, for a bonus, you do get a 25 resistance to fatigue, which is really good. For power wise, command animals. Make an animal an ally for 60 seconds. I guess this is I don't really ever use command animal. I've always tried to, but I don't know. There could be some times where this power is useless because there's not always going to be an animal like in every single dungeon, unless you're planning on just living on the woods all the time and come across some bandits, and hopefully there's a good allied animal that's going to aid you in combat. But if you want to do this for the sake of, animals being at your command, like being a druid or whatever, then by all means go for it. Do I think you should be a wood elf? My conclusion is, sure. Why do I say that? Even though the power may not be so good or whatever, it's because these could be good if you just don't want to do any main missions and just want to be in survival and just go in the forest somewhere with your camping gear and just hunt for your own personal food and game. If that's not for you, then I guess what else really is for you. Just depends on your type of play style. And but anyway, that's going to wrap up the races part here in the archives. Stay tuned for next episode when I go over another trick in, tips and more. And we'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.